Hi, I'm Clint the Money Mint, author of Finding Your Fit, Unlocking the Mystery to Your Golden Dream Job or Business. On today's episode of Midas Touch Life TV, you're going to learn the elite networking secrets of two best-selling authors, Keith Ferrazzi and Michael Ellsberg. Now, you may have heard me on the radio or seen this video in a retweet on Twitter. Social networking online is certainly part of elite networking and works best after you've met in person. So today you're going to learn three main things. First, what elite networking is. Second, why you need it now and not later when life may knock you down. And third, the Keith Ferrazzi way, how the real 1% ballers do it. Okay, so elite networking is easiest and the most effective way to network. At its core, it's about being different. You see, you've probably met so many people at these business meetings and various events you've gone to, and they just want to take. You've probably even said to yourself, I'll never contact him. Hopefully, never even see him again, because he's already sucked enough of my time. Now, since you hate this, doesn't it make sense that other people probably do as well? Despite this common sense revelation, is this what you're still doing though? Here's the better way to do it. First, you lead with what you can give. I was reading an article on 4-Hour Workweek, which is Tim Ferriss' blog, and it was by best-selling author Michael Ellsberg. He correctly pointed out the two quickest and easiest things you could give are your advice and your help. Maybe you know tech and they're a handyman. Obviously, you can advise them about their website. If the person you're talking to is having a specific problem which is outside your expertise, but you know of a great book which would help him, tell him about it, right? Hold on. Ellsberg says no. That's what any amateur can do. Don't tell them. Make a note of it on the back of the business card they gave you. Then, when you get home, order it and send it to them as a gift. Yeah, I know. Maybe it cost you $15, $25. But how many times do you think a person they met have done this for them? You're almost definitely the only one. This means they'll remember you forever. All it took was listening and a measly $15 investment. Since everyone knows at least 250 people, the power of this tactic should be simple for you to see. Now, the second point, why you need an elite network now, will become apparent. Even if you're doing well, you never know when life will knock you down. So build your safety net now. You've heard your net worth is the value and quality of your network. Life's not about who you know. It's definitely not about what you know. It's about who knows you and how they know you. Are they willing to go to bat for you, to defend you? Will they jump at the chance to help you? Having a well-developed network you can call on with ideas or for mastermind assistance is the only true safety net there is in life. You think the top 1% hang out mostly with average people? Or do you think they hang out mostly with other top 1%ers like themselves? It should be common sense, and I'm sure you understand the answer is they're hanging out with other 1%ers. So get to building that elite network now. And finally, the third point, how the top 1% of ballers do it, the Keith Ferrazzi way. Now, Keith Ferrazzi was a guy who came from humble beginnings with his dad working in a steel mill. But his dad was ballsy enough to go to the owner, and what came out of that meeting was Keith getting a scholarship to the top prep school. This totally altered his mindset, and he found out the rule in the game is that he who knows the most people and who know them well, they know him well, can become a member of the 1% club. Even with the technological world we're in, it's still about networking connections. So if you were looking to meet Bill Clinton, Michael Gerber, Michael Milken, any of these big time guys, Uber connectors like Keith Ferrazzi can open the door for you. Now, one other thing Ferrazzi found was the more focused his networking became, the more outrageous his networking fortunes also became. Now, to summarize this, don't ask for anything up front. First, give, and know that you do it enough times without expecting any return, it will come back to you 100-fold. It may take some time to come back to you in expected ways, but that's why it's so important to build your network now, before you're in desperate need of it, which is what most people procrastinate waiting to do. So stay tuned. That's the end of this episode. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Midas Touch Life TV, Why I Don't Believe in Charity. I'll see you then.